Hello, my beautiful Leos. My name is Honest Am. I am the creator of the Honestly Sis newsletter, a bi-weekly newsletter geared toward people who are truly trying to get their shit together. And this is your first ever empowerment tarot reading, where we use the tarot to become the alchemists on our lives and to bring heaven on earth. A little bit about me: I do not just use God and cusses. I do not just use the tarot. I use God and cusses in the same sentence, and I may mispronounce some things. But if it don't stop Charlamagne the God, it won't stop me. If you're interested in learning more about me, Honestly Sis, or any of that great stuff, please make sure that you check out the description box below. There's always additional guidance, angel messages, and just whatever I feel like putting there. All right, y'all. So this is going to be a little bit of a different reading because this is going to be a different reading than a typically monthly reading. This is going to be a year ahead. We're going to see what your 2021 is going to be about, what you can do here in December to make a smooth transition into 2021, any potential blocks that may be up in the way, and what tools we can use to overcome those blocks. Angel number 101. All right, guys. What messages do you have for my Leo collective to become the alchemists of their life, to bring heaven or earth, or just to create change in their life? God, what do they have coming up ahead for the year 2021? What can they do in here in December to overcome those challenges? Or any messages you deem ready for them here at this time. If any of their guardian angels, ancestors, and beings of light would like to come into this message, know that this is a clear, open space. Beings of light only. All right. Quest. Woo! So I feel like what's going to happen this year for you guys is that you are going to be going on a quest to live out your truth. Like, you're on a quest to walk in your truth. This may be also, you may have somebody coming along to help guide you on your journey. I actually really feel like this is you as your inner child that is leading you on this journey. And this could either be God, your spirits, and your guides, like guiding you along the path, or there could actually be a mentor that will come into your life to help guide you on your path. But your 2021 is going to be all about going on the quest to be your true self. Underneath this is trickery. So it's like, I really kind of love this balance of this like trickery of the heart. I kind of feel like what's going to be happening is that as you're going on this quest is like, there's just going to be ebbs and flows. Like, what God is saying is that you have to know that even though you are on the road to your dreams, there's just things that are going to happen. There's just going to be certain roadblocks that are going to be in your way. And what I feel like God is saying is, don't get deterred, don't get, deterred, or like, don't get down if any type of trickery come about. Like, I really feel like he's asking you to rise above it, stay in your truth, really get to the heart of the matter, and allow your inner child to lead. But let's get some more let's get some more guidance before we move forward. This trickery card. Ooh. Okay, so this is about the fourth chakra. The fourth chakra, the heart chakra, relates to the heart of the matter. This is about discovering the wisdom of the heart. Discovering the wisdom of the heart. Notice here that there may be manipulation because of fear of being rejected. There is no evil intent, only a deep desire to be loved. This card may also indicate that you should practice asking for your true heart's desire rather than fearing someone else's resentment. Pretty powerful. But so that's what's going to be underlying this. So underlying this, God is asking you that even though you're going on this quest to live out your heart's desire and to bring these dreams to light, he's asking you to not allow things from the past, don't allow fear to rule and dictate your decisions. But your overall year is going to be about finding a way to express yourself. So finding a way to express yourself without allowing fear to dictate or to overpower your decisions and the moves that you make. The cards of the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, reveals at its core levels of communication. This card includes creative focus and your ability to be heard and understood. Being able to communicate the truth you feel in your heart and bring forth all positive attributes of these cards. When you deny your heart's knowledge, challenges will present themselves. Here you will find a definition of personal leadership and redefine beliefs that no longer serve you. Personal responsibility will be brought to play. This card of Quest, it means Navy combines the blue of communication with the darkness of the unknown, allowing us to discover the truth. There's bravery here and ability to face the truth head on. So that's some powerful stuff. Powerful. Your 2021 is going to be all about going into the unknown, going on this great quest, allowing your heart to lead and not allowing fear to dictate your moods. God, give us some additional messages about this quest and this trickery, God. What messages do my Leo collective needs to know about going on this quest to realize their dreams? How can they not allow fear to dictate them, to dictate their decisions? How can they release fear? What blocks are in the way from allowing them to even go on this quest to realize their dreams? How can they overcome fear so that they can realize their dreams? Make it as plain as possible, God. Angel number 617. I think I got these cards upside down. I do. All right. I love this. This is some powerful stuff right here, baby. Woo! All right. I love it. Okay. So, underneath all of this trickery is the King of Pentacles. What do you see right away? I see a business-minded person. I see somebody who is about their life. For some reason, I see Drake. I see like Drake dressed up at the Grammys. So this is just somebody who is very grounded in themselves. They're very assured of themselves, their business. They're grounded and they just know their business. Like they know what they're doing. And so what God is saying, as you're going into this year, as you are going on this quest, know that you know what you're doing. Don't allow fear or what other people think, these outside forces, to make you start questioning yourself. Angel number 717. God is saying ground down, know that you can rise above this, because as long as you stay true to yourself and that you don't make decisions out of fear, this biz, like this, you're going to be able to go above it. Like you're not going to get wrapped up in any of the garbage. So underneath all this, God is saying is that yes, you are venturing into the unknown. Yes, it may be scary. Yes, you may feel like, monsters are lurking at the corner, or you may be worried that you don't know what things are going to look like in 2021. What God is saying, it doesn't matter how things are going to look about it, because as long as you trust yourself, as long as you keep this self-confidence in yourself, and as long as you're always in alignment with who you are and what you want out of life, the quest will be easy. They will be able to navigate the ebbs and the flows of life. Angel number 807. But also contributing to this quest is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords, I feel like there is like, she's holding the sword, and then she also has like 3 swords in her hair, or kind of on her mind. And what I feel like, it's like there's just been a lot of mental energy about this. Like I feel like you have been just questioning whether you really truly are the King of Pentacles, whether you really truly can go on this journey. And what God is saying is that your mind is playing tricks on you right now. Your mind is plagued. The thing about the mind is it's nothing but a storage cabinet. Like it literally is nothing but a big ass file cabinet in our mind. So the moment that something triggers, or it feels like something from the past, it brings up all of these, it brings up all of these feelings, all of these emotions. And instead of us reacting to the present situation with who we are today, we slip back into these old patterns and we allow the trickery to take over. So what God is saying, as you're moving into 2021, He's asking you to just be mindful of these thoughts that you keep on your mind. Be mindful of the things that keep you up at night. Be mindful of the stories that you're constantly telling yourself, because some of those stories could just be ingrained in your mind. So I feel like what God is saying is to just really think about the stories that you're telling yourselves about this quest, about you going on this quest. And for some of you guys, I feel like the stuff that you have on your mind, it's preventing you from even seeing the truth of who you are. It's preventing you from realizing your dreams. At the center of this reading for the quest is the Queen of Pentacles. So look, you got the King and the Queen here. So that's what God is saying, like, you're ready for this battle. Angel number 955, like, you are ready to go on this journey. Like, you're ready to venture off into this path. You are the king. You not only are you business minded and you're able to, you know, analyze and, you know, walk into the room confidently, but you also know how to carry yourself in such a way. You also know how to, you know, follow and lead at your heart. Like, you know that your power is not just in your outwards appearing. Your power is not just in your masculine, but you also know how to be nurturing. You also know how to, you also understand that if you are aligned on the inside, it will bloom out. So it's like, you know that you're grounded, but the trickery is that your mind sometimes make you feel like you don't got it when you do got it. You know all of this. You've seen it happen before. You've seen yourself attract things to yourself plenty of times. But for some reason, when it's think about the big stuff, when you're doing some stuff when you start going into the unknown, your mind get involved, and then all of a sudden you question if you are. Then your mind get involved, and then you question if you even are the Queen of Pentacles. You question if you really are that girl when you know you are, or that boy. You know, whoever you want to be. But this year is going to be all about you really coming into full harmony. This could also be about you meeting a mate. Like, this could be what's stopping you from really cultivating the relationship of your dreams, on going in on this amazing love path, of this amazing quest of love, because of the issues of your past is tricking you. Like, it's the trickery of the past. It's making you think that you don't have it, or that you're not smart enough, or you're not lovable. And God is saying, no, you are lovable. That's just a trick of your past. Okay? Before we move any further, let's just get a little bit more information about Quest. When I am somewhere else, my life will have meaning. When I am somewhere else, my life will have meaning. Miss Patriot, the oldest woman in the town of Blue, decides that she is ready to set out across the deadly swamp and walk the Navy trail that no one has dared tread before. The wise youngster points out that the swamp has vanished and the path she seeks is already before her. Miss Patriot sees that her life is not elsewhere, but is here in the now. Miss Patriot travels home. The Navy trail stretches out before her. You may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self-discovery. It is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? God, what tools do you have for my Leo Connect collective to be able to take this quest on living out this truth? What tools do you have for them to overcome the trickery of their mind? How can they override the trickery of their mind and come into full harmony and balance and see the truth of who they are? How can they release the past? How can they stop the double-mindedness? How can they release these issues on their mind to bring themselves into full balance? What do my Leo collective need to know? Ooh. Angel number 1343. Okay. All right. And the card that came out is I can have money and freedom too. And look at that's green too. So at the heart of it, you just don't feel, at the heart of it is your mind. It's like you don't feel like you're worthy of this. You don't feel like you're worthy of coming into union with yourself. A feeling of being overwhelmed is your indicator that you are denying yourself access to the manner of cooperation that could assist you if you are not disallowing it. As you begin to feel freer regarding the expenditures of time and money, doors will open, people will come to assist you, refreshing and productive ideas will occur to you, and circumstances will unfold. As you change the way you feel, you access the energy that creates worlds. It is there and ready for you to access at all times. I am developing the skill to redirect my thoughts. I am developing the skill to redirect my thoughts. The most valuable skill or talent, the most valuable skill or talent that you could ever develop is that of directing your thoughts towards what you want. To be adept at quickly evaluating all situations and then quickly coming to the conclusion of what you most want, then giving your undivided attention to that, there will be tremendous skill in deliberately there is a tremendous skill in deliberately directing your own thoughts that will yield results that cannot be compared with results that mere actions can provide. So what your year is going to be about is realizing that you can have money and freedom too. Your story will be as good as it allowed you to be. This year you are going to be really this year you're really going to go on this quest of living out your truth and like walking your truth and being happy and going after your dreams in order to truly become that, in order to truly become either the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. God is asking you to override the trickery of your mind, to not allow your mind to stop you from realizing that you have the power to attract all the necessary resources and people that you need in your life. And God is saying the way that you're going to be able to rise above the trickery is by learning the wonderful skill of directing your thoughts. Angel number 1616. By knowing that you can have money and freedom too. So he's saying that if you're on this quest, if anything comes up on this quest that makes you nervous or make you feel like I can't do it, he's just asking you to take a pause, ask yourself, what is it that I really do want? Turn your attention to that. Once you turn your attention to that, you will realize that you're attracting stuff differently. After you do it a couple of times, you'll be able to you'll just become your second self, and you will be able to fully come into alignment with yourself. And all these issues and this petty nonsense that used to bother you in the past, it will be an issue of your past. It will literally be an issue of the past. What's happening right now is that your mindset and the issues of the past, how you view yourself, is kind of like clouding it's clouding how you're going on your journey. Like you're allowing fear to override you. And so what God is saying going into your 2021 this December, what he's asking you to do is to really learn the skill of redirecting your thoughts. So knowing that as soon as you see that you don't want something, put your attention on what you do want. Once you start to see that going into 2021, you'll really start to attract different things in your life. This issue of, things on your mind, it really won't affect you like that. And then you'll find the things that you want, the people that you want, like, because you are truly walking into the energy of your masculine and feminine energy. All right, God, what fortune is waiting my beautiful Leos? What fortune is waiting my Leos if they go on this quest of realizing their dreams, speaking their truth, allowing their inner child to lead? What happens if in December they learn the skill of developing their thoughts? They know that they can have money and freedom too. And so when anything arises, they just direct it. What happens if they take that effect? What attracts into their life? What does this Two of Cups represents? What leaves their life? What faithfulness comes in? Okay, too many cards, God. Make it as plain as possible. What is this Two of Cups, God? Opportunities. An important opportunity to dress. An important offer will be made. Be prepared to dress. So like I was saying, if you take that time to rise above the trickery of your mind, you always ground down in the belief that you know that you are the king and the Queen of Pentacles, knowing that you can also, you can set a plan, and then you can also attract the people into your life. This is going to bring you into full alignment and opportunities. But God is saying, if you do have those moments where you're just like feeling stuck and things just, go ahead and go out in nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors around animals, farmlands, or the oceans. That will help you, the arm hands. This will be good for your soul and healing for you. So let me just clarify this for you. For my Leo collective, your beautiful 2021 is going to be all about you going on this quest of realizing and of you realizing your dreams and you just walking in the true expression of who you are. God is asking you in this month in December to rise above the trickery of your mind. And what he's saying is that if you're unable to meditate, like say if you find like racing thoughts or things are just bothering you, go out in nature, take a quick walk. If you're unable to go out in nature, if you're like me in Michigan and it's starting to get cold, then just, listen to some of them like nature tracks on YouTube, listen to the sounds of water. That'll really help calm some of these thoughts and allow some of that anxiety to leave. Once you learn this, once you develop this beautiful skill of directing your thoughts, away from things that you don't want. Once you realize that you are the King of Pentacles and that you can have fun and money and you can just bring all your dreams to light, you will eventually attract in all of the opportunities and the love that you ultimately want in your life. So that is all the messages I have for you guys. I hope that has been beneficial for you. If you made it to the end of this video, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me your key takeaway. If you don't want to do any of that, I guess I'll just see you next time. Until we meet again, dream those dreams. Never let the internet rush you, and never, ever, ever let someone tell you what you can't do. Angel number 20. Bye. Namaste. See you next week.